how to locate villages, ancient cities, strongholds, oil chambers, and any other structure easily on Minecraft Bedrock and Java Edition. We'll start off with Bedrock and then go to Java. To locate structures on Bedrock, what you want to do is go into chat and type /locate and then followed by structure and then the structure name you want to locate. So this can be any of the structures on screen, and there is others that you can also select as well. So in this case, I'm going to go for mansion, and then you can select if you want it to be true or false. Now, true means it will only be the structure you chose. So in this case, the woodland mansion in new chunks, ones you haven't explored before. But if you don't mind and you want it to be in existing ones, or you don't mind if it's in existing ones, then you can set this to false. In this case, I'm going to go for true though, as I want it to be a new woodland mansion. And then press whichever button it is to send messages in your chat. So in my case, it's enter because I'm on PC Bedrock, but if you're on a different device, it'll be a different button for you. And then as you can see, it says the nearest woodland mansion is at, and then these coordinates. So write down the coordinates that you have. Of course, they'll be different to mine in the comment section down below, as you will need them in a second. Once you've got your coordinates written down, what you can do is go into chat and type /TP and then followed by your coordinates. And then if you press whichever button it is to send messages in your chat, you should hopefully get teleported to your structure. Now, as you can see, I put the Y coordinate as 100. You'll want to put the Y coordinate at a different Y coordinate depending on what you have. So in my case, I went for a woodland mansion. As you can see, 100 worked perfectly because I spawned in the woodland mansion. But if you are doing a structure that's underground, you'll want to put this to lower down. If you're doing a structure that's above ground, but maybe not as high as the woodland mansion, you can set this to a different coordinate as well. And as you can see, this is a woodland mansion. Now, you can also go into spectator mode if the structure you are choosing is underground. Let me give you one more example. So I'm going to do /locate again, then structure, and then let's go for trial chambers. As you can see, this is trial chambers right here. So I'm going to not care if it's new or old chunks. I'm just going to leave this blank in this case. And then, as you can see, it will give me the coordinates for a trial chamber. So let's go for -2160. And then the Y coordinate, let's just set that to, I don't know, we'll set that to 0 because usually trials chambers are below 0, as it will make my life easier. And then 411 and then 2. And then if we go /TP, as you can see, it will allow me to teleport to this structure right here. It will just spawn me underground. However, if you go into spectator mode, so /game mode and then spectator, if I go down, I will be able to find the trial chamber. Now, it is quite dark because I have shaders on right now, but as you can see, this is a trial chamber right here. So this will work for any structure, whether it's below or above ground. But what about for Java Edition? To locate structures on Minecraft Java Edition, go into chat, type /locate, and then space, and then structure, and then the name of the structure you want. So there's a lot more options on Java Edition, and you can get a lot more specific. In this case, I'm going to go for a plains village. So that is what I typed in, but you can select whatever structure you want. And then press enter, and as you can see in chat, it will come up with the coordinates. Now, unlike on Bedrock Edition, you can simply just click on these coordinates on Java Edition. And when you click on them, it will say TP, and then teleport you to those coordinates. So as you can see, it's automatically filled out the chat, and I can just press enter and it will teleport me to the plains village. So as you can see right now, I am now in a plains village, as that is what I selected, and you will be teleported to whatever you select. You can use spectator mode if you do need to, if your structure is underground and you need to fly down to find it, or if it's above ground somewhere and you need to fly around to be able to find it if it is hidden. You can also use the locate command to be able to find biomes, or on Java Edition, points of interest as well. If you want to know how to get shaders on Minecraft Bedrock Edition like the ones I'm using right now, then check out the video on screen.